Welcome to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and I'm back again. So excited to be back again with you guys. I'm so weird, I don't know. Anyway, so today I have a review for you. I'm gonna try to not get out of control with this one, but there's a chance that I could because, well, I have a lot of feelings. So if you haven't watched our Kentucky haul video, go back, watch that. There's some great stuff in there. We talked about, all of our stops in Kentucky, but one stop in particular that we really enjoyed was Kentucky Peerless. Peerless was awesome. It was a great experience. We tried some great whiskey while we were there, and we also came across this bottle. This bottle is a Peerless Rye finished in absinthe barrels. So this is one of a kind bottle. Like, I've never seen anything like this. I like absinthe. I love Sazeracs. And when I saw that this was a distillery exclusive, I was like, oh heck yeah, I gotta give this one a shot. Like, I think we should get it. And like I've said this in past videos, like if you see a distillery exclusive, you should pick it up because, well, you're not gonna find it anywhere else. And this one was so unique. I was thinking, I do love Sazeracs, maybe I should get it. I don't know. I told Bill, I'm like, I think we should get this one. So we're asking the people there about it, and they were like, yeah, it does taste like a Sazerac. Like, it tastes just like a Sazerac cocktail, but it's whiskey. So I was like, yeah, we want to try it. Do you guys have a sample of it? And they said, no, unfortunately, we don't have any samples of it, which does suck a lot because it's a $134 bottle of whiskey. And we have no way of trying it, and it's completely off the wall. It's like one of a kind, it's so different from anything else. It's a pretty risky purchase. So I'm gonna take a sip of it while I'm talking to you, just so I can get a little more memory here. It's hard to forget this one. You will not forget it. All right, so back to my story. Sorry, I had to think about that taste because that was like pow, right in my face. So we bought this bottle. It was a risky purchase, I'll say that, but one thing that actually irks the heck out of me about this is that it doesn't taste like a Sazerac cocktail. In fact, it tastes literally like straight black licorice. Like, I can't taste whiskey at all in this, really. Like, it tastes like a shot of Sambuca minus the thickness and syrupiness. It kind of dries out in your mouth, so you get that. But so let me tell you what it smells like, because on the nose it smells nice. I do get a little bit of mintiness. I do smell the black licorice, but I can tell that it is a rye finished in absinthe barrels on the nose. I get that, and it smells super nice, right? No ethanol, it's a higher proof. But on the palate, it's just so much smack you in the face. Like, if you like black licorice, it literally tastes like a black jelly bean, like a licorice black jelly bean just exploded inside of this. Like, it's not like a Sazerac cocktail, which it really makes me mad because it's like, I spent $134 of my Christmas money on this bottle. Was it a risky purchase? Yes. But they told me it tastes like a Sazerac cocktail, and it does not. Like, it just doesn't. It misses the mark. And even more interesting to me about this is that a couple days after we got back to Colorado and we were scrolling on the internet and we saw Breaking Bourbon actually had a review of it. And so I'm gonna read you something from their review that hits spot on about what we think about this. So this is what they said. Overall, this is bold and divisive. Peerless took the gamble again, finishing a rye in absinthe casks. And the result is a whiskey that resembles its finishing agent more than its base whiskey. 100,000,000% agree. A bajillion percent agree. So it literally tastes like absinthe finished in rye barrels. I don't even really get the rye out of it just on the nose, but it tastes way more like absinthe. So maybe they aged it a little too long in the absinthe barrels. I don't know, but it does miss the mark a little bit for me. Bill's mom liked it. It's good. It tastes good. If you want something after dinner, like an after dinner type sipper, but it is not. It smells nice. It does really. the more I smell it, I mean, I do get more of those rye notes. I get just a little bit of like the black licorice, but I also get this sweet vanilla and caramel on it too. So I get that on the nose, but the palate just tastes like pure black licorice. It really does, and it's just drying. It's very drying. So I'm disappointed, and I feel a little frustrated, and I'm sure you've made purchases that you feel frustrated about, but like, I would not recommend this unless you really, really want something bold and different and something that does not taste like a Sazerac cocktail. Now, I mean, maybe I would use it to make a Sazerac cocktail. I don't know. I don't want to put a $134 bottle of whiskey in a cocktail. Like, I want to just sip it neat because that's what I like to do. So, Peerless, I love you. I love your whiskey. It's super good. But this one, it's just a little disappointing. And if you're going to sell something like this in your distillery, maybe have a bottle out that people could try, because that would be nice. It would be nice to be able to sample it. And I know that we can't always do that, but and that's the risk in purchasing whiskey sometimes. But yeah, that's what I think about it. I did keep it under control. I mean, this is a good bottle of whiskey. I wouldn't spend $134 on it. Just wouldn't. So it doesn't taste like whiskey. It doesn't taste like whiskey. And I'm sorry and I'm frustrated. But anyhow, if you guys have purchased this or you've seen it and you've tried it anywhere, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you like Sambuca? Do you like Sazerac cocktails? Let me know. I'm open to hearing what you think. And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also if you want like some exclusive extra content, be sure to find my Patreon. There's a link below. I've got a Patreon now, and I'm offering so much more content there. So be sure to check that out. Go check out Instagram. There's a lot of things happening. I'm really excited. Thanks so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'll be back with so much more. See you next time.